Hello everybody, welcome back to MBE. If you watched last night's video, you'll understand that my wife is a huge Iowa fan and that I am a Michigan fan. So I thought it'd just be a good idea. It wouldn't be as lonely if I just came into the shop today and hung out with Biggs. It's pretty quiet at the house, if you saw the results. So we've been machining 18 degree max pulls, running the second op on all of this. So we've run all these this weekend. So just coming in and running those. We've got one in there. We'll have I'll come in a couple hours and put that one on, and then we'll be done with this batch of them. And just trying to stay ahead of things. Some of those are customer ones also. And here's a set of the 18 degree max pulls that are finished. The only thing that need to be done is valve jobs, but this is after they get done with all those processes with the copper beryllium seats, 825 material. They just turn out really nice. Everything lines up perfect, the short turns, everything like that. Just very, very meticulous. All of us are here about everything. I wish it was just cycle start and that made it easy, but I promise you, it is a constant. It's constant to keep up with everything and make sure it keeps turning out like this. It always looks easy, but it's not. And anybody in this business will tell you that. And then over here, you can see, so we're prepared for the busy season. So we have billet forward intakes, manifolds in here. We have cast ones for the truck pullers. We have billet 9 degree manifolds, so we can do the billet big 9s can do anywhere from a 9-600 deck. So those of you guys who have small cubic inch, 485, 500 cubic inch truck pull engines, we have manifolds for the short deck. So we can do anything from 10.7 down to 9.6. So we pretty much have everything, and we put them in inventory. So we have all of that. So all this stuff can go. The other thing we did on both of the ones, the 18 degrees and the maxes, is that we put about 100,000 of inventory in rockers, because rockers were always just what was just holding everything up. So we put a bunch in inventory. What I suggest is that if you're thinking about it, just think about getting your name on a set, so we don't have to wait the 16 to 22 weeks. Okay? Right now you can avoid all of that. And then we'll come in here and we got a set of billets here. Just a set of billet heads right here. So soft chamber in it. So this head goes right around 500 CFM. That's a small block Chevy. That's not 4,500 more space. That's 4,400. And then we got another set of max pulls. So this is for a 632. So this has the larger manifold on it. So this is laid out and it's just about ready for porting. So we'll probably be porting on this in the next 3 days. So we'll have this one done. This is a road race thing right here that we did. So you don't see many manifolds like this in here, I will promise you. But this is real small cubic inch, low RPM, and the customer wanted to try something different. And so we ported it differently than we typically would do one of these, trying to fall in the middle. So we made some cross-section areas a little bit bigger from the other manifold that he had. Just trying to refine. This is a set of heads. We valve jobbed these for probably the last 6, 7 years. So these are valve jobbed. Now we just got to blend the chambers, and then we'll do a cleanup deck on them, and those will be ready to assemble. These are just here for service, and the customer wanted new valves, so we're waiting on the new Exeldyne valves. Exeldyne will be making those. Got another set of billets right here. The billets are always beautiful. Looks good with the serial numbers. Nice too. So these just need to be final valve jobbed and then fit for the intake. So these are just about finished also. This is a drag and drive deal right here. So 200 miles. So the 18 with the one-piece rocker bar, it's a perfect fit. So this is turbocharged. So we designed, all the parts are designed for the power adder. Just a matter of just doing the prints different and everything. It doesn't mean it costs more. It just means just doing the prints correctly, so we can take advantage of everything, and so it'll live and be efficient. We got another set in here for service, another truck puller, and then this is a set of heads that we did about 22 years ago. So what we've done is, you might have saw them before, but we put 16 new seats in it, 16 new copper beryllium seats. They've just been valve jobbed at different places along the way. So basically just updating everything. We updated the chamber in it. We updated the bowl area and the valve job and things like that, because obviously things evolve in 20 years. At least you hope so. So something like this, we should be able to pick it up about 50 just in the cylinder head, and then we did some intake manifold things for the customer also. So this is drag racing right here. That's what that's set up for. So these customers out west, they run probably, well, bracket racing or super gas, I'm guessing, things like that. And then we'll go in the back, Mr. Biggs. And this customer, we didn't do these heads, but they're here, and he just he wants us to do them. So we're gonna get them all fixed up for him. Just service everything, updated spring package, do the repair, and just try and just tidy things up for him. That's all. So we're gonna do that. And then we got a big 9 sitting right here. So this one's just about ready to go. And got the big 2550 valve in it. So nice and big, of course coated. Just set of small block Fords right here. Copper beryllium seats, so this would be for road racing. They have a rule they have to run a cylinder head like this. So you can see everything turns out very, very nice. And then other stuff just waiting on valves for this stuff here. And then we have a bunch of stuff that came in here to be serviced. So Chris Horn, I think someone stole his solvent tank. But we'll get them cleaned here. Unbelievable. Anyway, so whatever. We can charge the clean heads. It's not a problem. And then we have some stuff here, some stuff that made to be evaluated and maybe updated. And then this set's here just to be serviced. So this would just be a clean valve job and get them back together. So Mr. Hardy's a new customer, but he's been really happy with everything. So you know, we want everybody to be happy. And we have more big 9s over here. You can see this one's got the O-ring exhaust flange in it. We have some customers that want to use the steel exhaust guide. Not all, just some. So we do it if the customer wants it. And then, so these are for a power adder. These are for blown. So this will have the blower intake manifold, the cast blower intake manifold that goes with this. So this is going in a boat. So 2 blown big 9 engines in a boat. Insanity. It's pretty awesome. I don't ever plan on being in it, but I would love to see video of it. And pretty much that's it. That's this week at MBE. And thank you everybody for joining us. Have a good day.